Alright, good. Now that I turned off the comments, I'm gonna broadcast directly from PS4. Try that out, see how the quality is. Directly from PS4 to YouTube. Haven't done this before, I usually go through Elgato. Alright, this is a game that I'm continuing from last night. 1-1, Braves and Nationals. I would normally play the Braves, but I'm just...
The 3-1.
Let's check out the Nationals.
Full count now, 3-2.
Okay, I got a full count. If I remember correctly, I do have a couple of walks in this game.
High fly
there we go.
Out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there.
And
One
it's
away.
a pop out. That's okay.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
We are in the bottom of the seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was
I'm
a
trying to remember.
flyout for
Let
him
me,
in his last trip.
Oh,
He'll
I didn't want to
step
do
out
that.
at the plate
I want to
and
check the
reassess
bullpen.
things here.
Okay. We've got Kelly warming up. Let's go ahead and get another arm up there. Let's go ahead and get Benoit warming. Oh, we'd have a lead by this point. Get the setup guy on, but it doesn't look like it's setup time. Yeah, that was in there. Should have took a cut at that one. Now I'm on my heels.
The 1-2.
Not that. That's too low even for me to swing at. Even for me. I'll take a rip at that one. Weak contact.
The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first.
Line out.
Take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Still not a lot of offense being generated in this game, which is not a problem.
And now for Washington, Michael Taylor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Taylor, what does his bat look like? Why is it not showing up? Okay. Oh yeah. He's I'm trying to figure out what am I looking at here. Is that contact or is that power? Oh, okay. Why is it not showing up below? Okay, 3-2 count. Gotta look alive here. That might have been ball 4.
Albies picks it up on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, still tied 1 apiece.
All right.
Digging in once again.
I believe we
Danny
had.
Santana. He went down on strikes.
Oh, we still got Scherzer on the mound. Should I leave him in? Let's check. And again, I really wish I could see the pitch count. That would be great if you could give me that information. Alright. Let's go ahead and put Kelly in the game.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's
See
coming
if we
with him
can-
as that'll be all for Max Scherzer.
Yep, good outing there.
Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes,
He's
he
getting a
pitched pretty
hand
well
from
here
the
this evening.
audience, from the crowd.
Sean Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 27.
Sean Kelly, let's see what kind of stuff he's got. He's going to need to produce right away because we've got full count.
Got him! And he
Boom,
goes down on
right away.
strikes for the 3rd time. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on
2
opening
walks,
day.
11 strikeouts. Maybe a little bit on the high side with strikeouts, but nothing too unusual. Considering,
And next will be
I believe he
Dansby
wound up
Swanson
with
digging in. 3rd
8
trip to the plate
strikeouts
for
last
him here
night.
Tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good
slider
pitch,
out
but
of the
you
zone.
have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big
See if we can
sweeping
work it
slider.
back to the
If
zone.
it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper
Get in there.
coming on.
Oh, man.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
I always like to make it
Two very
interesting in the
well-pitched
outfield
games thus
with
far. There you see it.
some
Each team
questionable
with a
fielding.
1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight
Wow.
throughout.
We scored a run in the first inning
Christian Colon
off a big
to call the pinch hit
hard
here, so we'll
gapper
see what
by
he can
Bryce
do with
Harper,
2 out
and
the base is
nothing
empty.
since then. I mean, nada. 3-1 count. We need this one to be in the zone.
And a full
And
count
it
now,
is.
3-2.
Classic pitching. I'm liking it. You know, it speeds things up. It you know, it feels like I'm not doing much,
Few
but
shot here out towards short.
on the other hand,
And they'll have no play as he reaches
meter
first base
pitching
safely.
feels like
Center fielder,
it just feels like I'm throwing too many
So
wild
the lineup flips
pitches,
over
and
digging in, Ender
I just
Inciarte.
can't get the
He
hang of
started
it.
out
I've
the
tried.
inning
I
0 for
just
2
can't.
so far.
All right, let's put this one a little bit out of the zone. Fouled it
2
off.
out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Two-seamer down in the zone,
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to
and
second base.
that's
A
routine.
wide throw, but a great
Got
job
him.
there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 1-1.
Okay, let's see if I can put some offense together.
now
We got a new pitcher up here,
number 58.
Henry Winkler. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's bring in Miggy.
Miguel Montero is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th.
2-2.
in a tie ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Man, can
Played
I
on the
ever get a
backhand.
gapper?
And that's the first out.
Now batting,
I mean, I have not gotten a hit in a long time.
Back to the top of
Wow.
the lineup. Stepping
Eaton
in,
has
Adam
3
Eaton.
walks.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Let's
Lifted
see
the
if
other
I
way
can get
out
a
to
hit.
left center.
Oh, it's going to drop
And
in.
that's there, base hit.
That'll
And
be a
they're able to
single.
get the
We'll
ball
take
in
it.
quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
This dude,
Boy, that's something
3
you see
walks
often
and a
in batting
hit.
practice. Guys using the whole field
So,
there, D-Row. I like to
maybe
see that. A lefty that's just not always
Eaton is the
full
only guy in this
100%
entire
man.
game that I can get a
Pitchers
walk
have
with.
gotten
Is
so
that
much
is that the
nastier in
case?
today's game that if you're not
3
willing to
walks
play
in
with
1
the
game.
entire field, you're going to struggle.
Okay, Trey Turner, he's got good contact. Bryce Harper. Okay, we should be able to get something going here. I got a 1-1 count.
In now, Trey Turner. 2-1 to count to Trey
That
Turner.
one was close to the knee,
Now it looks
close
like
to the
Braves are
kneecap.
gonna get a lefty up and throwing
I
into
might
the
have
bullpen.
flinched if that was me up in the box.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
All right, stay loose, stay loose. I'm looking to hit something here.
High in the air down the right field line.
Get out.
Marquez on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Long fly. What did the contact look like on that? Okay, here's Bryce.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It was low. 3-0 count to Harper.
there's
And that's
ball.
another walk.
This one gets away a bit.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
It's a 2-out walk. So,
In
I
now
mean,
is
we're going to
Anthony
need some
Rendon.
kind of...
0 for 3 with a
We're
couple
going to
of
need to put it in
strikeouts
play
for him
here.
at this point in the ball game.
We're going to need to put it in a gap if we want to run across. By the way, how's the...
And Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball.
Timeout. Give me the bullpen.
Step out and ask for time.
Okay. We got Benoit warming. I don't know what we're gonna do here. If we, all right, let's get Kinsler to warm up. All right, we need a hit. We need something in the gaps.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Lay off of that.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh,
That changeup makes him jump.
way out in front of that one.
Eaton on second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Slapped hard.
Get in there,
the
get in
opposite
there.
way.
Yes,
And that is down
yes,
for extra
yes,
bases.
go,
He's out
go.
of the plate to go ahead run and maybe another. The run
Wow,
scores from
I
second.
botched
Now
that
a 2-1
base
ball
running.
game.
I botched it slightly. I didn't truly botch it because I didn't. But if I followed the base runner around, there was definitely a delay. And I don't know what the deal was. I was holding L1, but there was a little hitch there, which is
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Been a rough
just
go
enough
in
to
terms of
make
the
it
plate for him so
interesting,
far, but
right?
These guys are looking for him to change that
Okay,
right here.
now this changes everything because now I need to warm up my my good setup guy. Okay, now that I actually have a lead, I need a good pitcher. Sorry, no offense, dude, set, but I need a pitcher. Okay, let's see what he offers.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front
That's
of
a
the
ball.
catcher.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
See if we can get another run scored.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch
Get-
ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
well,
over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the
I feel good
Nationals.
about it because we finally got one across. We've only got 4 hits in this game. This is definitely a pitcher's duel, no question about it.
Back
Okay, let's.
now with baseball on the show from the nation's
There's-
capital, just down
yeah,
the street
nation's
from that
capital.
building. We are set for
Okay,
what
let's go
remains in
ahead
this
and
one.
put in our. Let's put Madsen in there. Put him in the game.
On to try and put
Set up,
this one
gentlemen.
in the win column now is the veteran right-hander Ryan Madsen. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Okay,
Well, when you've
1-1
only surrendered
count.
1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on.
Get it.
Whatever they discussed
Got
coming
it.
into this game has worked out beautifully.
And
That one was hit hard. It was a long out.
Man is kept off base to start the ninth. Digging in to
Freddie
try it
Freeman.
again. Freddie
Let's see what
Freeman
kind of
not
count we get
providing
dealt
much out of
here,
the
1 and
three-hole in
2.
this one, hitless in 3 at-bats
Can't
so
ask
far.
for much better than that. We're gonna start you off with a low cutter and see how that sounds.
Swung on and
And
missed,
that's a
strike 3.
K, baby. All right, we're gonna have a quick inning here. Set up, guys. Just gonna rip right through the 8th.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Try to get an insurance run in the bottom. 1-1 count. Let's try a high
1-1
strike,
home.
a high fastball that
Turned
is.
on that one and crushed it. Just
Ends
pulled
up
it
being a
little
strike,
foul.
so I was correct.
41,888 fans up
Let's give
out
him
of their
some more of the
chairs
high
now in
heat.
Washington. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it.
And that will
He makes the
do it.
catch, and the Nationals.
That's a
move
quick
to
inning.
1-0 on the young season as
I
this
like a
ball
quick
game is
inning.
over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th.
Oh, wait,
to
that was the
close
9th?
book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Nats came through late, taking the lead. in
That was the 9th
eighth
inning. I didn't even realize it. I'm so out of it.
Claims the win out of the pen.
That's why I should not play this game on my lunch break because I left off playing this particular game last night
Mark DeRosa, Dan
Came back to it today, and I didn't even know what inning it was. Okay, so yeah, it was the top of the ninth. Got it. All right, well, good deal. We end up winning a really close pitcher's duel, and let's go back and look at some highlights. Yeah, that was my only solid hit up until the 8th inning. It was in the first inning, and I thought, oh yeah, we're gonna tear it up today. Long single by Harper, drives in a run, and let's see, we had some very questionable fielding moments in this game. Still learning the controls. Hey, I'm an old dude, and I, haven't played this game in about 4 years, so I'll get there. Scherzer was the man. He had a great pitching performance, very similar to real life. In fact, let me look up the stats from last night's game. I'm curious now. How many Ks did he end up having? Let's see. So last night Scherzer pitched a complete game, 102 pitches, 10 Ks, 2 hits. Very close. We're very close to that total here, which, I don't demand that this game be close to the total that from the real game. I mean, that's kind of, I want it to be within the realm of possibility, but that's just, that's very impressive. I really like the show 18. Like I said many times, the last one I played was 14, and I'm not really demanding. I'm more of a casual gamer, to be honest. More so than a lot of guys. I'm casual. I play the game, I play it for a few months, and I move on. Okay, so let's see. Let me look at Scherzer's. Okay, our Scherzer went 7 innings. Still don't have a pitching total. Wow. A pitch count. 7 innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts. The actual Scherzer went 9, 2 hits, no earned runs, 10 strikeouts. I'd say that's really close. I mean, that is really close. All right, I'm going to leave off the stream here, and I'm thinking about starting I'm thinking of starting a franchise pretty soon. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the franchise. The Braves are my team, but a lot of times I don't end up doing a franchise with the Braves just because I get so wrapped up in the real Braves that I can't. I get too emotional, so a lot of times what I like to do is just do a franchise and play all different teams. I do it a lot different than a lot of guys. A lot of guys, they get really into making the moves and the salary caps and stuff. I get more into, I want to play several games in a given day with all different teams. I do the same thing with Madden. I won't pick a team. I'll just go week to week and play 3 or 4 games and think, oh, I want to play with the Vikings, or I want to play with the Browns, or let's see how the Chargers are doing. I like to do that with baseball. I'm more of a fan of the entire league and just want to skip around and play with different teams. So I might end up doing that. I honestly don't even know if it's easy to do that in the show or if it's going to be hard like it is in Madden. All right, till next time, peace out.